guys, welcome to another vlog. I haven't filmed in a hot minute since like maybe Christmas break, but today I'm going to be reading for 24 hours and I know what you're thinking, that's insane, like 24 hours straight? No, I'm not that cool. I'm going to be reading for 24 hours in the next like 4-ish days, so it's Friday to Monday because I don't have school Monday, and basically I'm going to set a stopwatch and click start and just read for 24 hours. I'll show you what books I'm going to read in a second, but I want to say one thing first. So I'm using a different SD card. If you don't know SD card, it goes in your camera, because I lost mine. Let me just show you. I got my own room. My sister got her own room too. So it's been rearranged, and I just threw a bunch of stuff out. That's what I do. I pick stuff up and I throw it away. And I'm so scared I threw away my SD card. I need to actually look for it, but I haven't. So I'm using my mom's, which has not as much like film space on it, and I was going through to delete from when I did use it a while ago, and deleting the videos on it because I don't need them. And I clicked delete, and it starts deleting everything on her SD card, which is like stuff from like when I was like a baby to like now. I fixed it, don't worry, but I had a mini panic attack. Anyways, I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna be reading today. So today's Friday, but I'm gonna start with Beach Read. I know, I'm just not reading this, and it's kind of insane. I read a few pages, and then I got this video idea. Not got it, I didn't make it up. And then I also want to read House of Earth and Blood. It's for the Crescent City. I started it yesterday after I finished Crooked Kingdom and Six of Crows, but it's humongous, and today I was like, I want a little romance book. I've just been reading fantasy. So I have that, which will probably take up majority of the time if I decide to just sit and read it. I also have the second one. I got it today for $30, which is insane. It was the last one. I went to 2 Barnes & Nobles. Anyways, we're starting with this. It is currently 7 o'clock, almost 8, and I have a little bit of a headache, but I'm determined to finish this book today, which might knock out 4 hours of the 24. So if I did my math correctly, I don't know, I need to do math, but it's around, I don't know, I need to figure out how many hours I need to read a day. Okay, so divided by 4 days, which is this week, including Friday and Monday, I have to read 6 hours a day, but I don't think I'm going to read 6 hours today, unless, this book's not going to take me 6 hours, it's like a little over 300 pages, so unless I start the other book today, I'm going to have to double up. Also, on Sunday, I have cheer practice for 2.5 hours, so Monday might just be a day where I just sit and read, and like Saturday, but we'll figure it out. I might hang out with my friend tomorrow, I don't know yet, but we'll see. I'm only a little bit into the book. Like, I've been reading 8 minutes, but I'm already like in love with this book. This is my first Emily Henry book, but her writing's so good, dog. Also, I have like a headache, and I think it's caffeine, so I'm hoping this kicks in, so I can read like this entire book tonight. I'm on page 43 of this book. It's really good so far. I'm actually loving it a lot. But you know, like that first bit of romance book, which is like, it's like you're getting into the characters, the writing's good, but it's like, okay, where's the actual romance? Like, I just want to get into it. I haven't read strictly romance in so long, and I'm like, just the easy read of it all, not trying to grasp this fantasy world is like so easy on my mind. It's on 23 minutes. Sorry, my finger isn't that. I'm on page, okay, you can't see it, but it's 91. And you know when a book's so good, you gotta annotate it. Annotate it. I'm dyslexic. Annotate it. I'm saying that wrong. I haven't done that since I read Shatter Me. Sorry, I'm missing the second one. I lent it to a friend. I haven't done that since I read Shatter Me and ACOTAR because it's like, I wanted to start doing it with Crooked Kingdom, but I didn't do Six of Crows, so it weirded me out to do that. And I don't even annotate it. I just highlight things that, like, quotes that I like really like. So it's not even that, but that's what I'm gonna do. I don't really have any good highlighters. Actually, I do. This is the thing my ex-best friend made me, but I still love her for making it for me because it's cute and it says my name. We're gonna use this pink because it's a romance novel. It's 11, 18, and I got distracted with homework, but I'm back to read. I'm on page, oh, where's my bookmark? I actually have no clue. Oh, page 149. I'm like 40% through. I'm still determined to finish this tonight. I might not go to sleep till late, which is fine, because I don't have school, so. I finished my coffee, because I'm starting to get tired. And, it's not been that long, so. Oh, that is not the page I am on. Hello? Almost 180, and it's really good. It's like, you know, there's always that point in the romance novel. It's like a stab pain, and I just got the stab of pain, and now I'm like, that's actually that hurt my heart really bad, and my heart's already dying from all the caffeine I drink. So anyway, speech read, and it was so good. It took me 5 hours and 37 minutes, so I still have a lot to do. But I'm about to go eat, and then I'll come back, and I don't know what book I'm going to start next, but well, so back for my little lunch day with my mom. Don't mind my acne right now. It's rough. And my nails. So here's what time we have, and by doing the math, I read about a page a second, which I don't know if that would be the same, because this is a lot smaller writing. This is my next one. I was going to say something weird, but I didn't. And according to math, this is going to take me around 13 to 14 hours to read, which would knock out like half the time. So hypothetically, if I sat and read, I could be done with this book today. But like, she's thick. I also got the second one. I don't know if I talked about this, but I went to Barnes & Noble yesterday. Whew. It was the last one, someone was holding it. I went to 2 Barnes to try to find this book. I haven't even started the second one. The first one, really. But, I know it's like sold out everywhere. So I went to a Barnes. It wasn't there. They said they were sold out of it. I went to a second one. They only had this. They had one left, and it was a hardcover, and it was this one. This girl is standing, holding it, looking at it, reading the back, like, you know, doing the whole book thing. Her friend comes over. She puts it down. They walk away, and I go and I like snag it. I also had to go to the mall to get it, because it's other Barnes like close to me. There's like 3 around me, but none like in the city I live in. So yeah. So the goal is to read this, but my camera's about to die. I need to charge. I was taking so much energy. Like, I think I've been in a reading slump, which is like, it's been a bit since I've been in one. Not really, summer, so like 6 months ago. But I'm struggling. Not to mention, this book is humongous in its fantasy. I don't know what's going on, and everyone's saying get to page 200. But like, you want me to sit here for hours and just like half enjoy it? But I don't want to read anything else on my shelf right now. I mean, the only thing I'm eyeing, but I don't think I can handle it right now because my mental health is not ready to deal with this book, but, and it's just as big. It doesn't look like it, but like they're almost the same. Like, this has an extra 100 pages, this book does, than this one, but it's the way they're made. But I'm not going to read it. We'll save that for a different day. I just can't get into this. And like, annotating, I can't say that word. Like, actually doing it with like the little tab sounds so good right now. But I don't have any, and I don't want to leave my house. So, you know when you're like sitting and you're reading, but you're thinking about something else at the exact same time, and then you didn't realize what you just read and you have to reread it? I've done that. I'm only 11 pages in. I need to give this a chance. But I'm starting a new fantasy world. How confusing. Like, I've been reading, notification, for a little bit. I'm so confused on what's happening. Like, it took me like 2 books of Shadow and Bone to understand the whole thing, and I actually hated that series. Check the time. It's been a hot minute. I just sorted out my SD card. I don't know if I've explained that in this video yet, but it's a long story. Okay, so I'm at 6 hours and 19 minutes, so I've spent around 35 minutes reading this book. And I'm actually getting into it. Like, I'm starting to enjoy it. And I'm only 37 pages. And it is almost in the morning. And I'm really tired. And I'm starting to contemplate if I'm going to be able to do this. Because technically it's Sunday, but it's Saturday night. So I have 2 more days. And I have cheer tomorrow. I'm getting up early tomorrow at 10, which isn't super early. But that means if I went to sleep, like, right this second, I would have only 7 hours of sleep. Because I have cheer from, like, 5:30-ish. to 8, not 5:30ish, like 5:30, so I have a vegetarian. But yeah, so that's almost 3 hours of my day where I can't just sit and read. And the ideal goal would be to get to like read like 7 hours tomorrow, because I've been slacking today. I only read like 2-ish hours today. I should have just knocked out more, but I just sat and watched TV and literally did nothing today. So yeah, so if I read from 10 and I just read till like 4:30 when I had to start getting ready for cheer, I could knock out 6 hours. Ooh, and then also after cheer, I feel like I could do it tomorrow. Cause like right now, if I wasn't tired, I would just sit and read. But like, I'm at the point of tired where I can't process the words, so there's no point of sitting and reading. And also, I'm not going to go after Monday to continue this because I have school and homework, and I'm not going to have time to, like, just sit and read, even though I sit and read after school anyway. So if I don't 24 hours by Monday, then I failed. And I'm hoping I don't, because I really want to, like, finish this book during this challenge, because I feel that's the best way for me to finish it, even if I do start enjoying it, like, a lot. And I want to start the second one, just because, like, that one's, like, so good. So, I've heard. Obviously, I don't actually know. But I'll see you guys in 7-ish hours, aka tomorrow. Yeah. Why? If I'm not reading, I'm watching somebody else read, but I won't pick up a book. I'm kidding. I need to pick up a book. So, I said yesterday I was going to get up at 10, and actually, I got up at 9:44. But then I closed my eyes for a few seconds. Sorry, my hair is a disaster right now. I closed my eyes for a few seconds, and then next thing I know, it's 11, and then I'm like, well, I'm hungry. So now it's almost noon, which leaves me with a little under 5 hours before I have cheer practice. And hypothetically, if I read the whole time, I would get to 11 hours. And I'm starting to think I'm going to have to stay up and read all night tonight, which would be fine because I don't have anything Monday because we don't have school. So that might be what I do, but we're all in Crescent City still, obviously. And I'm on chapter 3 of this book, and I do like the book. It's not like I don't like it, but it's like I want to watch YouTube, but I want to read, but I can't watch YouTube and read at the same time. I mean, I can sometimes, but sometimes I can't. Like, Shatter Me I could, but, like, just because I got into that book really fast. So, I'm at 6 hours and 19 minutes. So, that minus 24, I can't do that in my head, is, actually, yes, I can, it's 18 hours. So, hypothetically, if I read for 5 hours, hypothetically, I'd be at 11 hours, yeah. I did that math really fast earlier. And then I would have to read another 13. I should have read more yesterday. I really should have. But I'm going to try to read this, watch BookTube, excuse me. And yeah, I'll be back in a little bit when I've read more. Okay. This book, people said it doesn't get good till 200 pages, but something just happened and I'm like, what? No, like, I'm not gonna spoil it, but like, what is happening right now? I am low-key invested now. Sorry, this angle is so bad. I'm such a bad filmer. I edited the first part of this video, and I was filming like this. I'm at 7 hours, 7 minutes. We're going strong. Mine is blown, right? After cheer practice, and if it looks like I'm crying, it's because it happened. I'm watching The Walking Dead, and it was season 7, episode 1, and if you know, you know. But I should be reading, but I got back from practice. It was a rough one. So I was like, I'm just going to watch. I'm not going to worry about the 24 hours, but now I'm worrying about it again. Let's see. How long have I read? Not to mention, I forgot that I have practice again tomorrow. But not till later in the day. 8 hours and 16 minutes. I'm nowhere close! Oh my god! Oh my god! I just hit myself so hard in the face. Oh my god, I don't even know if I'm gonna leave this in. That hurt so bad. Oh my god, I meant to do this. I meant to go like that. Oh, that still hurts. But I meant to go like that. I meant to go... But then I went bop! Oh my god. Okay, I'll be back when I'm actually reading. 10 hours. And I keep doing the thing. I'm only on page 138. And at 8 hours, I was at like 90 something. I swear I've been reading. Like, I've been stopping when I've not been reading. But I've been doing one of these where I read it and then realize I wasn't listening and go back and read it again and then read it again because I'm also listening to music. Guys, it's the next day. It's Monday. And I don't know if I said this yesterday, but I was supposed to have cheer practice today, but they canceled it because of majors, which if you're not in the cheer world, you won't know what that is. But basically, like, it's this invite-only kind of comp. I don't really even know what majors is. I'm not going because I'm not cool enough. Just kidding. Just because I'm on the teams I go. But, I still need to read, obviously. I don't know if I read any more from last time I filmed. I'm on page 138. So, I need to get back into that. I'm lending my friend the Shatter Me series. You're gonna go on ACOTAR for a second. Lending her the Shatter Me series. I just gave her the second one, and I'm giving her the third one tomorrow at school, which gives me so much anxiety because I love this series, and I give people books and half the time I don't get them back, but this friend I trust a lot, so I know I'm gonna get them back. Plus I have a class with her every day, so like I will bug her until I get my books back. Cause yeah, I lent someone It Starts With Us. I probably talked about this already today, but I lent someone It Starts With It and I never got it back. So, oh, look at her. She's just, a little stack now, cause the second one's not there, and the third one. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to reading and listening to music. It's already like 4 today. Yeah, but I got up at like 1 because I went to bed really late and watched Walking Dead, so. If this isn't a ginormous fail, then I don't know what it is, because it's the end of Monday. Kinda. It's 5. Almost 6. It is 6, actually. And I did not get to 24 hours, but I'm ending the video here. I'm gonna try this again, I think, eventually, but I want to, like, do it straight through, because I feel like I could actually do that with this. I just procrastinated the whole time. And now, even if I did it for 12 hours, it would be 6 a.m., and I'd have to get ready for school, and I'm not doing that. So, whew, I just walked up the stairs, can you tell? If you enjoyed this video and want me to try again, but doing it straight through, then like it. And if you sat through all of this, even though I didn't get anywhere close to 24 hours, thank you. So I finished one book and nearly 200 pages of another one.